Today we are going to learn about prepositions of time. Let's first look at what we have done yesterday on prepositions of place. So we have learned how to use on, in, under and at. We use on where we talk about things touching the surface of something. The minion is on the chair. We use in where we talk about things or people being inside spaces, like boxes, rooms or containers. So the minion is in the box. We use under where we talk about things below something. The minion is under the table. We use at where we talk about where things happen. So we can say the minions are at the park. Now let's look at a piece of writing done by a boy. Mother and I baked a cake on Saturday. We put some sugar and eggs on a bowl. Do you think he chose the correct preposition in this case? You are right. He should say, Mother and I baked a cake on Saturday. We put some sugar and eggs in a bowl because you put it inside and not on top of it. We also mixed some butter and flour. Then, Mother put the cake in the oven. What do you think of this choice of preposition? Did he choose the correct preposition? Yes, he did. So you're putting it inside, so Mother put the cake in the oven. At 11 a.m., the cake was ready. I placed the cake on a plate. We ate the cake in the afternoon. Do you think he chose the correct preposition? Yes, he did. So he placed it on top of the plate. So this is correct. Okay, today we are going to learn to use on, in and at to talk about time. So we have used on, in and at to talk about place. Now we are going to use it to talk about time. So previously, we used in and on to talk about where something was. It is on a plate. It is in the oven. But we can also use in and on to talk about time. For example, Mother and I baked a cake on Saturday. We ate the cake in the afternoon. So on Saturday, in the afternoon. These are talking about time. So we use in where we talk about different times of the day. The sun rises in the morning. I exercise in the afternoon. I read a book in the evening. So we use in to talk about different times of the day. Next, on. We use on to talk about dates. For example, I might ask you, when is your birthday? You might say, my birthday is on 23rd April. You can also say, National Day is on 9th August. You can also say, we visited the zoo on 21st May. So when it comes before a date, we use on to talk about date. We also use on to talk about the days of the week. For example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We play soccer on Monday. John swims on Sunday. So we use on to talk about dates like 9th August and days like Monday. Finally, we look at the preposition of time, at. We use at to talk about time shown on the clock. We have English lessons at 11 a.m. today. City exercised at 9 a.m. this morning. So we use at to talk about the time shown on the clock. So prepositions of time. I can say city exercise in the morning, city exercise on Friday, city exercise on 30th May, city exercised at 9 a.m. today. So we use in for the time of the day, on for the day and the date, and at for the time on the clock. To summarize, we use in to talk about different times of the day. I exercise in the morning. I read in the afternoon. I play in the evening. We use on to talk about dates and days. National Day is on 9th August. We visited the zoo on 21st May. We played soccer on Monday. We use at to talk about the time shown on the clock. We have English lessons at 11 a.m. today. We are meeting on Zoom at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. So today we have learned about prepositions of time. Later, you'll be doing page 6 and 7 of your Stella booklet. Let's go through a few examples together. We need to fill in each blank with in, on, or at. Question 1. It is hot blank the afternoon. So we know that when we talk about the time of the day, we use it is hot in the afternoon. You are right. Question 2. Linda's birthday is 30th December. We are talking about the date. So Linda's birthday is on 30th December. Question 3. The party will start blank 5 p.m. today. We are talking about the time on the clock. So we use at. The party will start at 5 p.m. today. I'm going to leave the rest for you to try on your own. For page 7, highlight the clues to help you answer the question. So we are looking at both prepositions of time and prepositions of place.